Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey everybody, I'm your host, Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. I'm a cool cat, put your paws up if you're rocking with the big cat. Today we're here to ask the dreaded question. Will the Carolina Panthers go 0-16? Really? Are you trolling? No, I'm not. We'll talk about it, but first before we get started, do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you love the Carolina Panthers? Listen, 0-16, 8-8, 7-9, I'm still rocking with these boys. If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, give me the 2 club. Is it possible this team could go down in history as one of the most... We'll talk about it. Let's get into it.
Here we go.
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss a video. Be sure to check out FanTheFanNetwork.com. Also, FTFN on YouTube, FanTheFan Network on Twitch as well. 32 fan ambassadors giving you up a real fan perspective from a super fan's perspective. Be sure to check out, read articles, also subscribe as well. Also, KeepPoundingTVShow.com. That's my website. Be sure to head over there, read, and shop with us. Now, if you would have asked me before the season started, Big Cat, you think we're going to go winless this season? Probably would have punched in your motherfucking mouth. Probably would have. I probably just, dislocated nasal fractures and shit. But it has really come to this point after 2 games that we have to question whether or not we can go winless this season. The Carolina Panthers are not bad. They're just young, inexperienced. They're a new fish in the big pond. I mean, it's a whole new world out there for most of these guys. Think about it, man. A lot of guys on our team that are in the starting role, they were backups at somewhere else. They didn't have the full responsibility. Or the guys that are on our team are young, didn't have no experience in the NFL. They're rookies. It's just right now, it's like putting the car together with a bunch of different parts that don't really necessarily mesh right now. You got to kind of figure that out and what to keep, what to salvage, what's going to be, you know what I mean? Sometimes parts are interchangeable. The hard part about it is figuring that out and which pieces are. If you look up on your screen right here, Christian McCaffrey being out the next 4 to 6 weeks, that leaves the Chargers, the Cardinals, the Falcons, the Bears, the Saints, and the Falcons again. Out of these games right here, I would like to say the Chargers is very much winnable. Justin Herbert in there. A lot of you guys were impressed at him throwing 400-something yards last week when Tyrod Taylor went down. Almost upsetting the Kansas City Chiefs. You know what I mean? Their defense is nice, but he's still a rookie, man. Out of all these games in that set right there, there's no game I could definitively say we're going to win. We're 2 games in and have yet to have ample amount of pressure, man. I can't just look at the schedule and say, oh, I definitively see that. Possibility with Chargers. And then we move on to the Cardinals, you know what I mean? That's at home. So I would like to think we have we don't have no fans in the building. I would like to say we had home field advantage. We don't have any fans there. That's another tough sledding. And then fuck what you think about the Falcons. Falcons are the only team that they can put up 1,000 yards and 1,000 points and they can lose unless they're playing us. You know what I mean? So again, that's tough. Maybe the Chicago Bears. Can I say the Chicago Bears? I don't necessarily believe Mitsubishi, you know what I mean? Now, these are games without Christian, by the way. These are just games without Christian. One thing I do like about the Carolina Panthers is our offense has flickered at times. Again, I'm not going to use the word flash. Flash is different. We flickered at times. You know what I mean? Teddy Bridgewater has looked good at times. So, I think as long as we can outmuscle somebody on offense, one of these games we're just going to have to physically just outmuscle another team on offense. We're going to outmuscle their defense. Can the Panthers offense outmuscle the Arizona's defense? Possibly. But then you got to worry about the shootout with That could, the Arizona game could be a very well come down to the last wire. I'm looking at the Arizona game. We may not be able to stop these guys on defense, but we damn sure could put up points when we put them up against the Raiders. And look what the Raiders did tonight against the Saints. So I would like to say the Arizona game's possible win. I'm not gonna get that one to them. You know what I mean? Same thing with Chicago, 2-0. Not really impressed with them. Got the Saints. Again, Christian McCaffrey is out during these games. It's tough, man. Then you got the Falcons, the last game that Christian is slated to be out at home on a Thursday night, coming off a division rival game the week before on a short week. Hey, man. Hey, let's move on to the bottom on the schedule. You got Kansas City. Yeah, Kansas City, man. Shit. The barbecue ain't the only thing they're going to be cooking. Can I be honest, man? Look, you got to laugh to keep from crying. You know what I mean? You got to laugh to keep from crying. This shit hurts, man. Tampa Bay again at home. I would like to say, you know what? We played them tough in the second half. Our defense came out in the second half, but guess what? Godwin's coming back. We didn't have Godwin to defend. So we can't really truly tell how good they are because they weren't even at full strength. Detroit Lions are a potential at home. That's a game we could get. I see Arizona. You know what? Let me go ahead and say Arizona. It's going to be a shootout. I still think it's going to be a shootout. Whoever has the ball last. I don't see no defense being played in that game. This Detroit Lions game, Matt Stafford's another one of these quarterbacks that put up a lot of yards. You know what I mean? Struggles to win. That's a tricky one. The Detroit game's a tricky one, but I'll give it to us. Minnesota. Hey, man, Denver. Drew Lock is out right now, but they say he'll be back in 3 to 5 weeks. Corey Sutton's out. His one of his number one receivers, ACL injury. They got a tight end and Noah Fant. You know what I mean? Blah 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 blah. Not really sold on them. I mean, Denver, Detroit, Arizona. I see at least 3 wins there. And then I'm gonna say maybe the Redskins, man. I see 4 wins, y'all. Possibly. Or this team could catch fire and be hell. This team could be hell in the second half. You know what I mean? I told you guys before, this is like a preseason for us. Our first 4 games of preseason. I'm giving us these first 4 games. I'm giving us the Raiders, Bucks, Chargers, and the Arizona Cardinals games to make all the mistakes we need to make. Make all the mistakes you need to make. But by week 5, on the road against Atlanta, I want to start seeing improvement. I want to see that we learned something through 4 weeks. You know what I mean? So, and again, real quick, if I'm the Christian McCaffrey, if I don't see us winning while I'm out, if we go, again, 4 to 6 weeks, let's say he's out for the whole 6 weeks. We better go 4-2 within those 6 weeks. Because if we go 4-2, that'll put us at 4-4 on the year. Anything less than that, man, you gotta maybe 3 wins. Maybe 3-3, you know what I mean? That'll put us at 3-4 on the year. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. 0-16, I don't see it. I think the Cardinals gonna be a shootout. Detroit possibly toss up, and Denver. That's gonna be a tough one, but it's at home. You know what I mean? Their defense is still tough, and they got the Redskins. That's gonna be a tough one. Possible 4 wins here. Other than that, man, I mean, show me. And, that's what it is. Just show me. That's all I got to say. I'm your host, Granny Gato. I know it hurt, Panther Nation. I know it fucking hurts, but this is where we at with it, man. Let's pray for the best and prepare for the worst. Hey, I'm not going to sit here and play with you, Rah, team, rah, rah. I told you I'm not a cheerleader. A lot of you guys think I'm a fucking cheerleader. I'm not a cheerleader. I don't have tassels on my titties. I'm a fucking just fan. I give it up the real. I give it up the real when I'm happy. Give it up the real when I'm shit going right. When shit not going right, I'm gonna give you up the real. I'm your host, El Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up if you rock with the Big Cat. tune in to this podcast, Anchor FM, Spotify, the whole nine. And make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, man. Let's get up out of here. Let the church say 2 gloves. I'd like to take the time out to thank Keep Pounding TV membership sponsors below. It is because of supporters like you that we're able to create quality content. Please consider joining the Keep Pounding TV membership by clicking the join button right above the channel header. With 3 different tiers and packages, we have a little something for everybody and affordability. Make sure you join. Pause up. Be sure to check out KeepPoundingTVShow.com, where we had the latest Panthers article, exclusive behind-the-scenes content, vlogs, videos, schedule, fantasy football, and much more. Also, be sure to check out Keep Pounding TV's official merchandise, where we have Pause Up hats, Gato shirts, and much more as well. I want to give a very special shout-out and thanks to all the Keep Pounding TV cool cats and members. Pause up, keep pounding. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay. Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire Oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Pause up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.